Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom and episode number 83. I hope you're having an excellent day. I am I'm having an excellent day just because I get to keep exploring the depths. I feel like this is one of the most fun little things I get to do every 20 or so episodes in this game. There's a light route over there that I really want to try and mark without marking the tree that's in front of it. That is not a mark that I have. We're changing up our whole marking system, by the way. Those are light routes. And really, these are all places I have not been before. So there's no obvious way to be like, hey, I know there is a light route here. So maybe I should do this, right? Maybe I should be like, hey, it's probably a light route right there. For some of these other areas we haven't actually been to, right? I mean, we learned the whole thing about there should be light routes like directly lined up. Maybe that's a fun thing to do. Anyways, in just a second, we're gonna go explore this like Yiga camp over here. But maybe I'm kind of on a mission to get more organized, is what I was trying to say before I stuttered like crazy. Now that we have Hero's Path, I feel like I have unlocked a whole new, tool for organizing, and my map is going to be in a lot better position. So I want to make the most of that, and I want to... oh my god, she did it again. My 2-year-old is insistent upon breaking in while I'm recording. Oh, I love it. It honestly does make it a little hard to record because, you guys are great and Zelda's fun, but it is a little hard sometimes to record when she's at home for the best reasons, because I want to go hang out with her. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. We're trying to organize our map system, which in fact I may just spend some time and do right now. There's a couple areas in the game that we have a lot more exploration done on the surface than we do on the... I hit the wrong button. Than we do in the depths. So let's just go ahead and... mark where... I don't think it's towers. I think it's just the light routes directly beneath on the next layer. We'll edit that stamp. This is kind of satisfying, to be honest with you. Okay, so there's one there, tower there, this. We haven't done this one yet. That's the sky. Okay. I feel like there probably ought to be another... I don't know. Maybe there's another shrine over there. Maybe not. There should be a shrine in here. In the middle of Rito Village. Okay. Found that one. We have not found that one yet, but we're on the way. I think that is everything here. We have... There is a shrine here. So hypothetically, there should be a shrine underneath Hyrule Castle, right? Oh my god, look at this whole area. This is cool. A lot of stuff we didn't actually do in this area, which is why there's a million markers there. But we don't need all the markers. Some of them are just like that one's just a Zonite device depository. We don't need to visit every one of those. They're just handy to visit if you are there. We'll go ahead and delete some of those. We're cleaning up the map. Oh my god, it feels good. Feels good to me. I don't know how it feels to you guys. Shrines that I'm missing. Up here. There should be another one right here. Kakariko Village? I don't have a shrine directly underneath Kakariko Village. I thought I went down this hole. I did. But then I went this way. Huh. Another one right there. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Been there. Done that. An area like this should be very interesting because it's surrounded on like almost every side by water. This right here is the only way in and out. So that area would be really complex. Kind of similar to this area that we were at earlier. Okay. What else are we doing here? What else are we learning? Are we unmarking any other things that happen to be boring? We can unmark this. This is good because I feel like... See, this one I kind of want to keep because it's weird. It's a weird place to go. It is one of the... Let's just move it. I'll move it so that it's off the thing. It's weird mostly because it's its own little... I don't even know how you get here. This is an island. How do you get into this place? You know? There's got to be a way somehow. Okay. Sorry. The only other place that I should maybe have some surface level shrines would be down here by Hateno. But we have that one. We sure as crap have that one. Let's go. Cool. Then I guess the thing we should do is the reverse, right? Which is like... The reverse is kind of complex, though. But maybe it makes sense. Where's an area we've been in the depths where we haven't been on the surface? I don't know what this marker is. It's where this... I mean, it's where, like, Colgera is below. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my marker. My description of the leaf marker now means Lightroot and or shrine. Because technically, we should know where a bunch of the... You know, I mean, this is the labyrinth, but, like... We should know where a bunch of the Gerudo area... shrines are, despite never having been here. So let's take that information. Let's run with it, you know? As well as a bunch of shrines in this area. And then maybe I'll try to be good about this moving forward. I say maybe, because I'll probably forget. This would be a really nice way to, like, if you find a shrine or a Lightroot, check to see if you have that same area on the corresponding area, like the either above or below. Right? I don't know. Makes sense to me. Okay, so we've got that one. Is there one, like... No, that's all good. Those are all good. Those are all good. This will be really helpful for trying to track down all of the different shrines in the game. Oh, yeah, we've got a ton over here. I forgot. We went kind of crazy over here and got very far. That's just... Okay, so then... There's like 2 more. We're almost done. I know this is riveting stuff to start this episode with, but I am excited about it. Like, for instance, we know there's a shrine there on Quatta's Shelf in the Arabia Plain. The Rabies Plain. All right. And there? Yeah. Okay. I think the leaf markers should tell us where there are above ground shrines that we have not found, and where there are below ground. Oh, it's a mess, but it'll be fine. It's gonna get better. We do this in the name of discovering everything there is to discover about this game. That's the thing to remember, right? We do this in the name of getting it all figured out. Okay. Let's go towards this Yiga place. God, there is a lot of bad... We're going to climb a tree. We're going to climb a tree. So I think that will go better than trying to walk across all of this gloom. Climb up here and use Tulin to deliver us to the Yiga hideout. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I get any higher? Not handily. Let's go ahead and shoot these, despite the fact that I don't have a ton of good bows. Wait. We just got some. Right there. I've got a Lizzle bow that is not as good that I can use to just blanket this area in some light. There's a little canyon right here. Ooh, I did not get into the canyon. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that is an electrified gate. What the hell? That's cool. It's all electrified. I don't know what to do about it, though. I mean, I think we probably just go around and look for a way to break in. I need to collect more deep butterflies. I don't know what they're used for, but I do want to have some. Okay. Can I come in here? This has a... What? Dog, I could use this to just break in the front door. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Quote unquote supposed to, you know? I mean, big wheels? Maybe. That said, I do feel like the best bet is almost always to just go airborne. Let's go higher. Give me bullet time. Why fight the vehicle in a fair fight when I can just kill him from up here, right? Like, that's the better play. All right. Grab ourselves a Poe. And I think we probably just go for it. Good shot. You're dead. Do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. It's still all electrified. Can I just drive this into it? This will work, right? Oh, you can just turn it off by... That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. It's all electrified now. Oh, God. Okay, the thing we forgot is that you could just turn them off. That's all right. We figured it out eventually. Bright bloom seeds, mighty bananas. Oh yeah. Getting the goods. I forgot that I could have done this at our last Yiga hideout too. I forget that I can always just walk up and make a weapon with the things that they are just sitting there on the ground, right? Like I could just make a weapon from the shock emitters, but I honestly don't like the shock emitters very much. We have learned much about the gloom. Familiarize yourself with this information. Nothing can disperse gloom, not even electricity, fire, or cold. Touching gloom sucks away life force. Watch where you step and avoid contact. If you do make contact, Sunderlions provide effective treatment. Alternatively, return to the surface. Also, light roots. However, the light roots are so weak, we need additional research. Glory to Master Koga. Come on, give me a good ascend. It's over here. Giga schematic? Probably not the shock emitters, right? Is it the vehicle? It is the shock trap. Wait. Is that what I think it is? God, I think I feel like I'm playing RimWorld right now. Oh my God, we have 6 battery upgrades waiting for us. Is that just... Oh, fuck. No, I'm trying to turn it... It's fine. Ignore that. I feel like I'm playing RimWorld. I'm pretty sure this is just a doorway with a shock emitter at the bottom of it, but maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't do anything. Ooh, that is funny. I mean, you have to admit. I think you have to, like, literally turn it on. Which I shouldn't do while being underneath it. Huh. Oh, God. That's funny. That's really funny. Cool. Well... we need to work our way towards Master Koga right here. To be honest with you, I might go crazy and go north first and then work our way this direction. Nah, let's go towards the marker. Let's go straight towards it. I like following the statues. It is very fun. It feels satisfying to follow the statues more directly. Okay. We're in a good spot right now. There's this thing we could mine over here if we wanted material, which I don't really think that we necessarily do. What the hell are you? That's got to be a forge. It's got to be what it is. We'll go there next. We're going to go to Master Koga first. Come on. Just me. There it is. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got to be a forge. I like now that I can see... I'm pretty sure that's what I'm seeing is like the chimneys, basically. You know? I didn't understand that originally about those types of buildings, but now I can look across the landscape and be like, I'm pretty sure that is a... there's a traveler's sword here. I think I'm okay, honestly. I've got a good traveler's sword. We are lighting up... Oh, you sons of bitches. Don't you dare. Don't you dare take my bright bloom seed, you sons of bitches. Just wasted a lot of arrows there, but it's okay. I can pick some of them up off the ground. These little guys are eating my freaking bright bloom seeds. Which is really fine, because I have 1,000 of them. And... I don't. I have 250 of them. And I don't have that many arrows, so... We should be... I don't... Yeah, it's the one directly up north that has a spot marked on an old map. Oh, where is the nearest bargainer statue? There's this one above, but on it, it's this way. It's east of the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Damn it, I thought there was one west. I don't care about the Stalkoblin, but I do care about you. Just for the goodies. Thank you very much. I'll take that loot drop, please. Goodbye. Tulin, I have hired you to take care of the Stalkoblins for me. Would you mind doing it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Okay, I mean, that looks like a boss battle to me, right? Like an arena. Master Koga round 2? That'd be awesome. Grand pose. We got to be near 1,000, right? Got to be. Abandoned Gerudo Mine. It's. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, I drew an arrow and then I realized I can't shoot an arrow at him unless it's a bomb arrow, and I can't shoot a bomb arrow at him while he's that close to me. Okay, we're gonna hop up here. Are you leaving? Where are you going, my dude? We were just getting started. I was ready to fight you. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, a Yiga base directly on top of this thing. So they are... Oh. There's a photo of Master Koga, which I didn't have. Hi, dude. What are you doing? Are you trying to break in? Oh, my God. He is trying to break in. He's, like, trying to use his hand as an ultra hand. That's so cute. He's such a dingus. Can I get a good view of you doing it from this side? I'd love to get a good view of you doing it from this side. That's a great photo. That's a great photo. We're going to use that photo, and we're going to keep that photo. Hi there, friend. Woo. Hmm? It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? You back there, take over for a while. You think I'm one of your little minions, don't you? Wait, who's that? How long until he crosses his arms? Place your bets right now. Huh? It's you again. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did, Shake's fist. Exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. Jazz hands. I'll beat you, and I'll steal that power back from you. Arm cross. Oh, I was so ready for it. Never mind. Prepare yourself. No arm cross? Damn it. Oh, boy. Okay, time to watch Master Koga's contraptions. That is wings with a takeoff thing. And it launches fire. Okay. I feel like going airborne here is the play. So we're going to go right over to this thing. And then we're going to shoot him out of the fucking sky. Hello. Hello, my friend. Would you like to take a Lizalfo Talon to the face? Oh, I can even hit him again in the air. And I did, and it was beautiful. Wow, that was awesome. I am also somehow weak. Oops. Hello. Yeah, let's just do some of this. Goodbye. Where are you? Oh, you're back up there again. Same thing? No. That one's got a cannon. Okay, it's even more important that we go airborne now. We're going to defeat this guy with a spring, and that's going to be it. Where is he? There he is. Hello. I honestly don't think I even need to fire anything. I think probably just an arrow to hit you. And then we'll do our damage on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Back to the spring. This is the airborne version of events. The airborne toxic event. Anybody like that band? Or the book that shit is based on? Where is he? I think I hear him. I was waiting. Rude. My spring. My spring. All right, there you are. So this time you have like sort of a cart situation with a... Wait. What is that? With a force field of some sort? Can I just turn it off? I cannot just turn it off. Okay, this is interesting, actually. Okay, this is a problem. We can do this. We don't even need the spring. We have these. Okay, we just need to be way over his head, right? Yeah, now he's in trouble. There we go. And heck of an attack. Now we're just having fun with it. I kind of want to see what else you come up with. If I leave you alive, will you show me another cool item? In before... That is a drastic mistake. What are you doing? Where are you? Is this the same one? Oh, this looks like just the same one. Dang it. All right. Time for you to die. Urgh, bleh. I don't know why. Your voice is so weird. I have no idea what voice to do for you, Master Koga. This place has too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. I'm going to let you off easy again. That hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Steal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing, and I'm after cake. We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all across this land. Crystallized charges. What's next for you, Koga? Are you going to go over to, like, Eldin, Rito? Where at? We're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the Magnificent One. Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. There's the arm cross I've been waiting on. We don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway. The restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the Eastern Abandoned Mine. Eastern Abandoned Mine. So that's probably Zora. Okay. I almost said Zonai, and I was like, that's not the right word. See you, dude. Now away I fly. Bye-bye. He's like, we've stripped this place of all of its resources. Joke's on you. The constructs are the ones who run this place. Greetings. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. The Eastern Abandoned Mine that man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanairu Mine. Interesting. It is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lanairu Mine. I recall a chasm on land in the Lanairu wetlands. There is also one south of there in a mountain village. There is one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Abso-frickin-lutely. I was hoping we'd get one. It's the abandoned Lanairu Mine, very far from here. Okay, same dialogue. Cool. The Koga fights are fun. Really fun. Oh my god, a huge crystallized charge. I'm drowning in resources. drowning in them. This is awesome. Authorizer verified. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Please hold. One moment. I've confirmed there is a schema stone you do not yet have. Allow me to rectify that. Let's see it. Mining equipment, hovercraft. Okay. So that's a light, a steering wheel, a fan, and then a boat is what I've been calling them. I think. I will also prepare the parts required to test it via auto build. Yeah. I love that. I was just about to see if I could find them. So thank you. I'm curious about one other thing. Do you know what auto build will do if you have insufficient parts? I know this one. Excellent. Please put the schema stone I gave you to good use. Yeah, I discovered that out. Let's test this out. Is there anything I'm missing from it? Like, does it have any? No. Okay. It's a light. It's a hovercraft. Relatively simple. Yeah. They're kind of giving you an area to go test it on, which is kind of interesting. Like heading right over there, maybe. I think that's just a... Is the light route right above us? Is that what's going on? I'm like, where's the light route at? Shouldn't there be a light route here? I think I marked it. Okay, so we do have a hovercraft here, which I think would probably be pretty efficient at traveling over gloom. It also has 2 batteries, so I think I will build it. I don't know if I will use it right away, but obviously building it puts it in our menu. So what I'm going to do now is That's not right. Oh, did I do the thing again where I didn't actually build it? I just set it down and I didn't actually build it? Oh my god, I've done that before. Let's favorite this. And then I don't know if we'll be able to use it on favorites or not because... Oh my god, we never built the monocycle. No, we looked at it though, right? We looked at this. Yeah. Oh shit, that unbuilds? I didn't know it ripped pieces from other builds. It's fucked up. Okay, put the light on straight. Okay, I think that's good to go. We will use that at some point, but I do want to, you know, loot, talk to people, buy some stuff. So let's do that. Read this little notebook. I'm hungry. All this turnover has led to a supply shortage in the bases. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? The depths are a complete wasteland. Nothing around here seems in the least bit edible. You'd think that everyone would take that in seriously and respect the ingredient and food stock, but no. That wretched new recruit ate a whole shipment of bananas the moment I took my eyes off of them. From now on, I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Koga. Okay, we've got one of those spinny death machines right here. There's got to be a light above us. I think it's on that little rock platform over there. Yeah. Let's go. We found it. I knew it. So we should probably do that before we do almost anything because the light from that is going to help us explore. That said, there's some food over here. I broke my hammer. I broke my hammer. I'm breaking my weapon by doing this, but I've had this weapon for so long. And it's not amazing. It's fine. This Flux 2 core pounder. but it's totally fine with me if it goes away. Sometimes you don't want to use a hammer on something. You just want to use whatever weapon you don't need anymore, because I need to break that shit. Cool. Got some more zonite in this little ore deposit, you know, like this little funnel and sorting area again. How do you think I get up there? Hello, why are you crouched? There we go. How do you think I get? I mean, probably from here I could like. Oh shoot. No. Okay. Probably from one of these I could just ascend up, right? Like there's a little bit of a ledge here. Yeah. 1,000 pose, by the way. Let's go. And while we're up here, already got that one. Let's go. I'm a light route finding machine. Okay. I don't know when we're gonna find the Gerudo on the surface, but holy cow, we found it down here. Amazing. Is there anything around that looks particularly interesting? Maybe that. I don't know what that is, but I think it's probably, it was just the little, it's just the little encampment that we skipped past because we went just south of it. Yeah. Oh my God. I need to remember to use Hero's Path. It's so helpful. What have we seen and haven't we seen? Maybe this? I'm sure now that we have light, we can actually look around and see, like, you know, that is one we don't have, I think. I'm sure now that we have light, we can look around and see, like, where the actual mining was being done. Okay, so I believe this marker right here, yep, is a new light route that we haven't found, which, if that's a light route, you know, we got to continue our system, right? That's a light route. That means this right there is a shrine. Meaning, we haven't actually found it yet, but that means this is also a shrine. I didn't even think about this. We have to cross-reference where we've seen, you know, I haven't even gotten the shrine yet, the light route yet, and I know that it points to a shrine. Over time, this will all solve itself because we'll find them organically, but it's just fun to... Oh, hello! That's exciting. We'll change that to a star because we want to go fight that, whatever it is. It's a Flux Construct 2. I think that's the one we already marked, right? Yeah, that's the one we just marked, so. All right, cool. Let's get down from here and go explore. These abandoned mines are freaking sick, dude. Okay, so that is just a little... This guy right here is just a little encampment. Good stuff right here. I'm running directly through gloom, but it's okay. All right. Now, do I want to spend ore on... This is the next question. Do I want to spend ore on... stuff from this, like this construct right here? I don't know that I do, because right now the ore is more valuable to me as a basic resource, I think. And we have so many crystallized charges upgrades coming. We have 6 more batteries. Authorizer verified. Welcome, I'm a forge construct. I process zonite into other materials. Go on. Please wait one moment. Cool. I don't know that I want to do this right now. We've got 300 ore, but it goes away quick if you spend it on this stuff. And we can always come back for more. I feel like soon the problem is not going to be, do I have enough battery to make this machine run? It's going to be, like right now, if I wanted to fly one of the like wings across this place, the problem would be way more related to the fact that the wings itself will like fall apart after a certain distance or time, and not my battery life, because a couple batteries I'll be fine. Mostly. All right, we're climbing the forge again just because it's fun. It's just fun to do. It gives you a good view. It gives you a good place to jump off. Oh, and there are crystallized charges up here. Beautiful. Cool. 3 for free. Okay, I see some different... Some large Poes. There's another one over there. We should probably go see whatever that was. It's gonna deposit me right in the middle of the gloom, but there is a chest here. I'll run through a chest. It'll be fine. Sorry, I'll run through the gloom. It'll be fine. I can talk. I promise. Large crystallized charge. Beautiful. Okay. There's a little bit of like actually mining stuff to explore. Probably get some resources from. We're not actually going to take that little hover cart because it despawned when I left the area, I think. This guy we can drive though. Nothing really interesting here. They may have actually taken all the good stuff in terms of the, like, ore. I really don't see anything. Cool. Well. That leaves us at a, interesting spot. We've got this thing over here. Let's go see what that is. Dang, I'm starting to get the itch to go back to the surface. We've spent some time in the depths and it's been fun, but now I'm getting the itch to go back. Southeast is the thing I had marked. I think it's probably just that. Yeah, it's just that. I think that's just a ore deposit with some enemies at it. Cool. Cool. Well, the spot marked on an old map would be nice to go to. That's northeast, and I think that's a thing we can accomplish in before too long. It's that one, yeah. Okay. Let's go that way. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then I think I'm probably going to leave the Gerudo area for now. The depths area for now. Because we can always come back when we actually explore more of the depths. More of the surface level of this area. Gosh, sorry guys. Some days it is really... It's less easy to form great sentences. And today is one of those days for me. Just the way my brain is working. We do have one of these. Which... I think it's just like a hover. Yeah. We'd seen that before. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna launch ourselves in the air. And then... use Tulin. And go this way. Done. I see a bunch of little nasty freaks right here. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is the end. Goodbye. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. Just broke my sweet sword. That's okay. It needed to go. I'd had it for way too long. Grab some quick little resources on the way over there. Okay. Let me put an actual colored marker on the screen so that we can see where we're going. And we're going to need to throw a bunch of these so that we can actually also see where we're going. There's two types of seeing. On my map, it's nice to have a heading that tells us which direction we're going. And then it's really nice to actually be able to see my feet and see the ground in front of me. Or see Link's feet, I should say. Okay. We're just going to send it. Just going to send it. Hope that there is a clear path through the gloom. There is. Beautiful. Things you love to see. Oh, there's a weapon up here. Do I have an open slot? I do. I have 2 open slots. Attack up 9. That is a 19 spear. Honestly, great. A great spear. I don't know what the strongest simple spear item I have is, but... I'm also really low on spears right now. Oh, that's huge. Okay, we need to grab as many spears as we can because we are really low on spears. And those are the best items. In a way, you know, they're all best in their own way, but spears have a specific way that they're the best. Okay. I feel like this has been a really successful stint in the depths, honestly. If you don't include the fact that I dipped out at one point to go talk to Robbie, then it was one long stint where we were like, okay, follow statues, get a much greater once we found the central abandoned mine, get a much greater understanding of a huge mechanic in the game, auto build. Then we got Hero's Path, which also just makes it better. We didn't get it from the depths, but it makes traversing in this area so much easier to understand where you've been. Now we found Koga again. We even have some Sundelion food to help us, you know, take the edge off when things get bad. And now we're going to get something good here too, I think. Okay. I'm a little interested in what that is. We'll find out. Then that's probably just a... These are probably just encampments. But, you know, they could be like Yiga things, which is why I always mark them. Because if they're Yiga things, then they have schematic. What is that? I just saw something. Yup. Okay. That right there is a baddie. Change that marker. And then there is a... Yeah, that's just a group of baddies. Cool. All right, let's explore. Is this a Yiga member? Because there is a fire here. Can you believe this? What is it? Look around you. None of this is naturally occurring, right? Do you see that? That's a construct. They're really real. There's two mines this close to each other. This is an abandoned mine. I know that doesn't sound exciting. They're the crown jewels of the depths. Yeah, and it's right beside the other one. Not only are they full of crystallized charges, but if you talk to a construct, I hear they'll give you treasure. So yeah, I can't let you take all these riches from me, can I, Link? I'll have your life. The minute they know your name, that's when it's over. Just arrows. Just arrows are the way. They're so bad. Abandoned Kara Mine. Okay. What are these, by the way? Those are little homes for them. Oh my god, I realized what they are. Maybe? Maybe not. Like it's a little structure. This guy was sitting inside of this structure. I think we saw these on a Sky Island, actually. Maybe Great Sky Island? I don't remember. Okay, we have a whole nother... This is crazy. A whole nother forge. I'm never going to have enough ore to satisfy the amount of forges that I now have. Crazy. Okay. Thank you. I mean, maybe we should. How close are we to getting another one? 90 here puts us at 800. No, sorry. It only gives me 30. That puts us at 750. Let's do it. 750. I think these we may... I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I'm debating with myself, and then I'm debating with myself, and I'm losing the debate about whether or not to spin my ore in certain places. Oh my god. Miner's mask. This is the item. I should have known. A mask used for working in darkness. It looks wild. The attached lamps are filled with bioluminescent material to light one's surroundings. What in the hell is that? I got some earrings. That is so cursed. Wow. I don't know how to feel about it. It's kind. I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't know that I like it though. I don't know that it's for me. I mean, obviously I love so much of the rest of it, the outfit, because I've been using it, right? Like, but I mean, this is, yeah, I don't like that mask. I'm just going to say it. I don't like the mask. I will probably not be wearing that mask. Not my fave. That's all right. They can't all be for you. Sometimes, you gotta have some favorites, you know? And some non-favorites. Authorizer verified. Welcome, this is once a busy refinery. My task is to manage designs. A schema stone. That's a good day. 2 schema stones in 1 episode? Shee. Instant scaffold. Oh, that is very interesting. If you had enough ore, you could build a ladder to the heavens, right? Couldn't you just go nuts and build I'm sure it's the distance. I'm sure it's the distance that like requires you to. I mean, they literally want you to test it right here. Let's test it. Sorry, I keep rotating it, which is... Hold up. I keep rotating it, which is fucking him up. Okay, hit A to build. I'm sure it's the distance you can do this, right? But then my question is... I have a couple questions, actually. If I use it again, is it going to deconstruct what's underneath my feet? It would never, right? The next question I had was if I could attach... I can't test it right now because it's in the way. Hold up, let's do this. Can I just keep building on top of itself, right? So this is not going to help me get to the top of the other area. But if I ascend... And then I built either the same thing or... Because the same thing, unfortunately... If I removed the sideways button at the bottom, could I immediately attach it to something? I think you have to build it before you can attach it. So let's spend 12 right there to do that. Does this fall over or is this steady? I think it's steady, vaguely. I'm immediately like, oh my god, can I go out on the surface of Hyrule and build as many of these as possible and see what happens? Because that would be a lot of fun. But I don't have that kind of ore. And I certainly don't got that kind of money, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be very expensive. It'd be very expensive from an ore perspective. I wonder if it would work, though. Oh, God. Now I'm curious. And that's the worst thing I could be. I don't know. Maybe we could try it eventually. Maybe if we save up a lot of Zonite, we could try stuff like that. The problem is I'm going to always be using my Zonite because it's really helpful. Hold up. Just climb the wall. I know I could ascend. Just climb the wall. There you go. Okay, we're getting pose. We are getting pose. Cool. Another mine. This is awesome. Bunch of other pose that direction, but I don't really think that they lead to anything that we need to see. Just gonna keep looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything else. Oh, I forgot. I almost fell. Almost fell. Didn't quite fall. So this green marker is just an outpost, absolutely. And then there's a yellow marker this way, which is also just an outpost. Cool. So lots of enemies around here, but I think that's kind of everything. Okay. Well, that's good timing because I need to call it a day. Wait, do I need to go climb this one too? I do need to climb this one because I never climbed it. And there's pose right here. Let's climb this sucker and then we'll call it an episode. Look, they've even gave you some scaffolding that you could use. Interesting. That's all right. I already have a system. You just climb like normal. Right here. Then ascend up. Well, I don't know what's next for us. But here's how I'm feeling. I've had a lot of fun in the depths. I think it's time for a break, aka a time to return to what we know is a lot of fun on the surface. We'll be back to the depths 1000%. Obviously, look at how much we have to do. Oh my god, I felt like I found so much today, and I think what I found was like 3 light roots. God damn it. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. We've got plenty to do, but it's so much fun to do it that it's not a problem. Let's go to the surface in the next episode, probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out then. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps me get these videos in front of more people who may otherwise not have a chance to see the video. You know, engagement helps YouTube recommend it to other people. So if you've enjoyed these videos, stands to reason maybe some other people would too. Always don't forget to like or comment or any of that stuff. And you can always timestamp your favorite moments. That helps us know what you're really enjoying. Listen, I may or may not be just talking so I can go grab some Poes. It is only one Poe. It wasn't even a big Poe. A large Poe. A grand Poe. I'm a fiend for Poes. What can I say? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, go have some nightmares about this face. I don't know why I like this one so much more. I hate it. See ya. Bye.